Imagine how overwhelming it feels to go to the college as a new student when you're Canadian born. All of the information that's being dumped on you, all of the assignments, taking in what it's like to be in a college. Now add to that a language barrier, the fact that the entire educational system might be different. Cultural and Language Mentor Program, it's a mentorship program, like most, except it's different. There's a twist to it. There's a cultural focus to it. And it's for Canadian-born students at Red River College, as well as immigrant students and international students. It pairs together a newcomer student with a Canadian-born student for 10 hours of time. And that usually takes place over about a period of 10 weeks. And in that time, the students get together, they do fun stuff, they explore cultural differences, they challenge their own assumptions, and they walk away having grown. And our department, Diversity and Immigrant Student Support, provides programs and services for our immigrant students and our international students each year. So these can be students who have arrived as permanent residents or landed immigrants, and they're now living in Canada and they're making their home here. Or, in some cases, they're an international student, which means that they've decided to study abroad. They really, really believe in the program here at the college, and they may or may not live here in the future, but their immediate plan will be to either move back to their home country or try and become permanent residents here. And they make up half the partnership in the Cultural Language Mentor Program. When we say Canadian-born student, we mean either a student who was born and raised in Canada, or a student who has spent most of their life in Canada and feels like they can really identify with the Canadian experience and offer a Canadian perspective, Canadian culture, Canadian life, in whatever that means to them. Basically, the sky is the limit. You can either do things together off campus or you can do them on campus. And that's totally based on what your schedule is like. So regardless if you have family obligations or work, or if you don't and you have a lot of free time, this program can work with your schedule.
The most important thing students should know about the Cultural Language Mentorship Program is that, without a doubt, what I hear back all the time from students is that they got back so much more than they gave. They may have gone into the program with different expectations or maybe thinking that they were, going to be on the giving end, but at the end of the day, they say they got back, so much more than they possibly could have given.
I would tell Canadian-born students who are wondering if this program is something that they should do, that they should definitely do it because it's a really cool experience and it's a lot of fun. It's an opportunity to learn about a part of the world and a culture that you most likely wouldn't get to learn about unless you actually went there. But the cool thing is you're learning about it here on campus in your own city while sharing your own culture and information and experiences that you have about your life in Canada.
We really believe in partnership and equality. And so the idea of being open to change and of being changed, that's a quality that is the spirit of this program. So if you're looking to change someone else, don't bother applying. But if you're willing to be part of change and be changed, then we want you.
A person's coming from a new culture, coming to Canada from a new country. I mean, I can only imagine coming to Canada and not knowing anybody and not having any friends. And the stress, and starting school and just not having anybody to talk to. So for me, being a part of the Cultural and Language Mentorship Program was being able to provide friendship for somebody and get to know somebody a little bit more, give them the opportunity to experience some Canadian culture and yeah, just to be there for them if they had questions or whatever it may be.
What I like most about the program is that it really helps someone that comes from other places to feel comfortable here and to learn how to do stuff here in Canada, how stuff works here.